So this is a cheesy tactic to get through, but it's on the speedrun site. It's legit. It's just like a...
What's it called? CPU?
Yeah, it's CPU percent on Jeopardy. And we're going to do all the Jeopardies. We're going to do Wheel of Fortune and Guts, which is one I have to play. And then we're going to do some other stuff after that. This is just easy part right here. 3, 2, 1, go. That's when the timer starts. And it just plays itself out. We don't have to do anything. So get ready for Jeopardy. Revolutionary War. Starts with W. The Oscars. Inventions. Tour. French royalty. I wouldn't know any of those. I don't want a different group of topics. That'd just take time.
The answer is...
How much did the non-CPU, or was there not one?
It's the same. It's literally the same. People just memorize all the answers. They just know the answers to the questions, and they wait for the good RNG stream for the questions they know, and then they just answer them. The only reason it takes so long is because you have to type everything in. You can't just know it, and say it real quick. You have to type it in. But we're just gonna wait. That's how this game works.
He invented the Franklin stove.
He invented the Franklin stove. Benjamin Franklin.
Sorry, that's incorrect.
That's probably Benjamin Franklin. You're right. Good job. Good job, Liz. So place your bets on who you think's gonna win right now.
The answer is...
Oh, I'm liking Sue.
You're liking Sue?
I like Sue's hair, but Liz, I think she looks like a winner to me.
Liz looks like a winner? I don't know. You're jumping around like a madman. I got it right.
The answer is...
Warp, weft, and whoop. Woof are terms. I couldn't even read it. She chimed in already. I don't know. Weaving. It's weaving terms. Bobbin and weaving. Good job.
Bobbin and weave.
So, you don't have to do anything in this one.
Is...
That's why we're doing the CPU rush.
You gotta be interesting, then.
To get some of these up. What I gotta be interesting for? I have this mapped out. Most of the times when I do these, I like to map out how long I'll be playing and what I'll be playing. And I pretty much know.
The answer is...
I know a large majority of the SNES library already, so there's some that I'm going to be going into blind. But half of them I'll be going into knowing what's coming, because I had them already. And I know what you can do in them. And if there's a sequel, then I pretty much just apply that to the sequel. White water. Sue came off big at the start, but she sure isn't doing much now.
The answer is...
And the timer stops on this one when it says the congratulations for who wins. So we'll see how this goes. This is pretty good. It's pretty good so far. We got good chimes. We got good typings. The Ferris wheel. You're right. She didn't know that one. She got lucky.
The answer is...
Hey, sometimes that's all it takes. Am I right or am I right?
Speaker. Phonograph. Phonograph? Come on. It's the same thing. The Revolutionary War. You know, I amazingly don't know a lot about history, because it's all like dates and who did what, and I always thought that was ridiculous to know. Like, you don't need to know that General Pancake defeated Corporal Waffle in
It's probably
18...
so arbitrary anyways, like they don't actually remember the dates.
I just never really...
It's the only thing that could quiz you on, I guess.
Yeah. I just don't, I did fine in it. He passed it because it's all just literally remembering, dumb things that I know that they say remember history, but I think what they mean is don't do bad things is what they're trying to say. Just go with that. When people say remember history, just don't do bad things. Just stop Stop fucking other people's shit up. Pardon my French, but I'm pretty sure that's why they just were like, we don't want to fight anymore, because they got it figured out. They were like, hey, this is stupid. I don't want to fight no more. That's the French logic, and it's good logic actually.
The answer is.
The answer is, we had the Sons who fought the Stamp Act. The Sons of Liberty. Question. Are you from America, Mike? Why'd you chime in if you're just gonna put question? Tell me what it is.
No.
Tell me what it is, Alex. What is the Sons of Liberty? How did I know it? Wow.
The answer is.
The answer is, he was an aide-de-camp and secretary to General Washington, who later made him a cabinet secretary. I actually don't know any generals in the in that war, other than Washington. It's probably gonna say it. Hamilton? Yeah, I know Hamilton. Alexander
Alright.
Hamilton.
Does it have a good right voice?
No, it doesn't do
The
anything.
answer
It just
is-
dings. It doesn't do. This game literally does nothing.
Can I have a drink?
There you go. Business, lunches, interest charges, and/or example of write-offs. You're right. Who did that? Sue. Sue knew that. She's an accountant. Accountant.
The answer is.
County. The first patent issued to more than one person went to How Hunt for and Singer for the what? Printing press? Something like that. Sewing machine. Hey, we have a sewing machine. We didn't know that.
The answer is.
King who died on the Place de la Revolution on January 21st. Oh, I didn't even get to finish it. 1793. I don't know who died in 1793.
Nope, me
I hope that Jeopardy in the future isn't like, yo, what rapper named Yeezy was releasing killer albums back in 2010? Sorry, I had to do that one. I know this one.
neither. It might
The
be.
answer
I really
is.
hope it isn't. I really
That's
hope it
kind of
isn't.
how that one game show is, where they fight that guy that can remember, has like photographic memory.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. That was a question on that one. I was like, Kanye.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, what? The smartest dude in the world apparently didn't know that Yeezy was the other name for Kanye West. And I don't even like Kanye West.
The answer
I've never
is-
listened to his stuff before like a week ago.
Mm-hmm.
I still know it. Because it's just everywhere. Just
What a zoop of a game. I just saw that comment.
what, Artix? What a zoop of a game, yeah.
Zoop the game, you can't zoop.
You can't zoop very well and zoop the game.
You could say the difficulty zoops up.
The answer is.
The difficulties.
He was like killing it with the.
The difficulty zoops up. Yeah, that's true. You gotta watch out for that.
Oh!
Alright, Mike, let's do this. I wanna see your goofy ass missing another question. It's a hutch. You know, we got a hutch. Yeah, a hutch. It was a rabbit hole or something like that, or a piece of furniture.
Mm.
A hutch. Hutch
Yeah.
is a piece. And it is in
Yes, it is.
furniture, so as in fur. Phony antiques, these parasite flaws are made with buckshot or a fine dental drill. I don't know what that is, unless it's etchings or carvings. What's
I
that?
would be so bad at Jeopardy.
Wormholes? Oh, yeah, wormholes. That makes sense. See, I do woodworking, and I don't even know the answer to that question, because I don't give a shit.
The answer is.
They could probably ask me car questions on this, and the answer would be something like alternator, and I'd be like, oh, yeah, I knew that. It's just the way they word the questions sometimes gets me in this.
Mm-hmm. I think that's the point, is to trick you.
So, we got a pretty good time going on this one. We
What are we at?
got a great time going on this one. 9:22. 9:22, and timer stops.
answer is-
If I look on the speedrun site, on the speedrun site, The way... Ooh, I don't want to submit my run yet. It's not even done yet. Timing starts when 0 players is selected. Did that. Timing ends when it says, congratulations, insert name here. You are our new Jeopardy champion. Doesn't matter which CPU wins. Video verification is required. However, you are not able to submit a video, then you can just send in your splits. You can send in your splits. This game... Send the splits in. Do the splits, send them in.
Do the splits.
Let's go! I'm rooting for my boy Mike. He's in a world of bitches, and... he needs to bring home some money, so Liz and Sue both want to go home with him.
Damn.
Yeah.
Then everyone wins, I guess.
Everyone wins when Mike gets 2 bitches. Come on. Don't let the timer run out on this. You can do it. You can do it. I can't even say that. Marcello Macaroni has won many Italian awards. Duncan Fife was a Scottish cabinet maker known for his work in this country. I'm gonna go with England because it's probably a trick, or Germany. Sweden. I'm going Sweden. Sweden's my guess. Question mark. Mike, what the fuck? Why'd you buzz in? You're supposed to be my dog. He's my horse in this race. Come on, Mike. United States. It was the United States? I would never think an answer would be the United States.
The answer is...
What? No one gives a shit about the United States?
Yeah, we don't have much of a history other than killing Native Americans.
Yeah. That's pretty true.
And having the best rapper of all time. I won't name what rapper that is because pretty much all the rappers are from here. They come from those poverty-stricken streets.
The answer is...
The Chateau de Bagel was built in 1777. See, I couldn't even read that. This is why CPU percent's so much better in this game. Don't answer question. Who did that? That was Liz. I could tell by her stank face.
She always does stank face.
No, yeah, she does kind of always sound like a looks away from the rest of the crowd like this.
Yeah. That's why I almost picked her, but I was like, no, that's kind of like psychopath.
Yeah. So the record in this is 28-27, and we're gonna try and beat that.
Can you?
Can I?
Can you?
Can I beat it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could. I could grind this game out until I got record. I'm not going to. Yellow. Hey, it's been a while since I've seen you. Wow.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen Orphan Juice again. And it's been a while since I could say that my internet wasn't a piece of shit. Yeah, I've been busy. Lots of stuff. Mostly I've just been practicing some games in my free time. I rebeat 2 games that got deleted off of my past videos because I forgot to clip them. Actually, I clipped the wrong games is what I did. I thought I was clipping the right games, and I clipped, like...
It gets super confusing.
When you've done this many games, it gets really, really confusing when you're trying to clip them. And that's why you help me so much and call out the times. Because when I do, like, 5 games in a day, and I do multiple runs of the same game, it's really hard to get the right run. So I clipped, like, a losing run of one game, and... Because the runs look exactly the same. On, like, Dragon, the Bruce Lee game... it's always the same. I'll get to the end and I either beat the final guy or I lose to him, and I clip the one where I lost to him because it's the same. You just get him with the nunchucks until you get him to no health, and then you gotta do forward and X to choke him out in order to beat him. If you don't do that, then he'll kill you. So I grabbed the one where I forgot to do forward X and didn't choke him out. So I just redid it really quick, and it ended up being a better time than my original run. So that's cool. But right now we're just doing CPU percent of game shows. So we got 5 game shows to get through like this, and then the 6th one I have to play, which is Global Guts. If you know Nickelodeon Guts, I've been watching that a little bit lately, so I decided we're going to do some Global Guts. What's the catchphrase for Global Guts?
Do you have guts?
It's not do you have guts. It was not. It was something. Remember, he always rhymed something.
No, he would always be like, "Do you got what it?" He would like ask the audience, and then they would yell, "Guts!" I'll look it
Guts. So I've been really busy. I worked on a hard one. So after we get through with these easy CPU rush games, of which I said I'm going to be doing 5 of them to get them out of the way. It's all game shows. We're going to be doing 5 game shows. You can pick your horse at the start of the race and see if you win. That's what I'm doing. I picked Mike, and Mike is crushing right now. So. Do you have it?
Guts. You already know it.
Yeah, I know what the intro. I watched Guts a lot as a kid. I don't know if anybody else loved Nickelodeon Guts. Ah. Yeah, baby, that's Guts back there. Orlando, Florida!
The answer is...
It's gonna make you sweat.
And now today's fearless players wearing the bulletproof blue from Austin.
Yeah, that's Guts.
Are you sure you weren't thinking of the arcade one had a rhyme?
No, it was Guts. He always said something, and then he rhymed it with Guts.
The answer is...
And I don't know what it is.
Oh, no, if ands or buts, these kids got guts.
Our fans are nuts, and these kids got guts, is what he says? Well, that's what we're going to say. My fans are nuts, and these kids got guts.
No, if ands or buts.
No ifs, ands, or buts. These kids got big old butts, and I'm not. That's not me. That's him. He's a sick man.
The answer is...
That's why you don't see him anymore.
Yeah, he did seem kind of creepy, to be honest.
Ooh, yeah, Legend of the Hidden Temple
Oh,
that was the one.
Except for the movie they made was garbage.
I thought that movie was fun. It was a fun movie.
They didn't do it justice.
They didn't do justice. No, they didn't.
The
I'm
answer
with him
is...
though. I like Legends of the Hidden Temple more than I like Guts, but there's no Legends of the Hidden Temple game on SNES, so take what you can get.
That'd be cool.
It would just what would they do? It would just be them crossing the water, because I think they did they do the thing where you cross the water?
In the movie.
And what games did they have? I know the end one when they had to stack the monkey statue. That would have been a cool section. They could have just made it a platformer actually, and had the very last level be you stack the monkey statue, and that would be the end of the game.
Yeah, it's like a puzzle.
That would have been cool. You know, your lives would have been the little tokens, the medallions. You collect 2 parts of the medallion to get another life, I think is what they did in that game.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that would have been a cool game. Too bad they didn't do it. They made a movie though.
Yeah.
I got a couple of minutes, so I can see if there's a Legends of the Hidden Temple game. There's a board game, and that's about it. But Guts got a game for the SNES, which is weird. I remember all those.
Global.
It went global. Global Legends of the Hidden Temple. It'd probably be really offensive to some people, though. The Mayan culture, specifically.
Yeah.
That the Spaniards came in and murdered.
The answer is...
I remember Figure It Out. That was the one I really wanted to watch again.
Yeah.
Because that one used to have...
never find any.
I honestly think
episodes.
Nickelodeon was carried by Kenan and Kel back then.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't like it anymore. It's because there's no Kenan and Kel. Without Kenan and Kel, where do you go? You go nowhere.
There you go.
And without Kel, where do? You stay on SNL for 15 years because nobody else wants you. That's a sick burn.
Shots fired.
Sorry. I still like you, Keenan, but you've been on SNL for far too long. Why don't you actually do something?
Maybe
Wow.
That's what he wants to do.
What do you want to do with your life? I want to rock. Rock. Do, 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 do. If anybody knows the intro to Twisted Sisters, I Want to Rock, when the guy's yelling at him. I feel like I shouldn't have to explain that, but I'll do it anyway. I'll do it anyway.
The answer is.
What's the answer, dude? So these are going to be a couple of boring ones, but hey, that's what's up sometimes.
You gotta make them interesting.
What new can I tell you? How am I? I'm okay. I'm a little disappointed that I haven't been able to stream, to be completely honest. Because the internet, every time I get on, is really bad.
Yeah, those two you had to do offline because of that.
Yeah. So I just take my time and I practice some games. Go through the library and play the ones I've never played before for a little bit so that when I play them, I'll be more into it and know what I'm doing.
Yeah, more familiar.
Yeah, I just play a little bit, but I think Liz is taking the lead here.
Oh, shit.
That stinks. Nope, she lost on that daily double.
She's a dumbass.
But other than that, that's about it. I haven't done anything. Cleaned up a little bit. We cleaned up a lot.
Stuff moved out. That was about the
Yeah.
most exciting thing.
We had to have the Salvation Army people come and take a bunch of donation stuff. We probably had well over like $1,000 worth of donated stuff.
No exciting Halloween.
No exciting Halloween stuff. Nothing like that. I was here on Halloween. I was streaming. I think I was.
I think you streamed a little.
I don't know. Moved this around. I put my camera over there instead of right here in front of me. Not for any reason other than I was just moving it one day, and I kind of like where it is now. It doesn't really have show the back as much.
The answer is.
But other than that, this is like talk show time. Where's my cue card so I can slap it on the desk and be like, today we got Robin Williams coming in. That's the other game I was going to play. I was going to play Toys because we watched Toys starring Robin Williams, and I never did it because the internet went out when I was going to play that. So I've just been getting mighty cranky at the internet going out all the time. That's pretty much been my week.
What's been new with everyone else?
Yeah, what's been new with everyone else? There has to be something new.
What's happening in the outside world?
What's going on out there? What's going on out there?
What's going on out there in that crazy world?
In Streamerland. I'm really excited about this Mega 16. You've heard me talking about that. There's going to be...
The answer is.
Is it less bullshit questions? He said they have a game like Jeopardy, but it's more intelligent. Serious people play there. Is it more I just want to say is it less...
Is it more like Scholastic and less
answer is.
like game show?
Yeah, more Scholastic and less game show. Like you actually have to be smart and not just memorize bullshit
Like
history stuff. Because that's why I never like Jeopardy. It's always like the dumbest stuff. And if they were to ask me something, no, I'm kidding. I wouldn't be good at it. He said yeah. I just flipped my notebook. I was so excited that he said yeah, that it wasn't a dumb game show and it was actually smart. And I was like, yes! Yeah, that's my problem with it here. I don't like Jeopardy. I actually hate Jeopardy. I've never watched an episode of Jeopardy in my life because I don't like it so much. I know what it is. I know what the questions are. I know that Ken Jennings won a bunch, and I don't care. I think the game is boring. I think it's a dumb game show. It's a dead game.
The answer is.
I hope Trebek dies and they never bring the show back. I hope it's done. I hope it dies with him.
who do you think would host it?
Drew Carey here.
Drew Carey? Doesn't he host something else already?
He hosts The Price is Right now, the greatest game show of all time. It's a great marketing ploy.
But you said they're trying to turn him into Bob Barker.
They are. They're slowly turning him into Bob Barker. They're making him like bleach his hair. He lost all his weight. He looks just like Bob Barker. Pretty soon he'll stop wearing his glasses. He'll get all wrinkly and he'll die. And then a new Drew Carey will come in and take his place.
Who will be the new Drew Carey?
I don't know.
Has he been born yet?
No, he hasn't been
Hurry
born yet.
up.
We need a new Bob Barker. Where has his spirit gone? Yeah. I agree.
The answer is.
Dark colored socks with this colored toes protect you from being tripped by elves. Green. I don't know. Why do I need to know that? Elves aren't real. All right.
Maybe they are.
Mike's bringing it home for us. We're coming up on the final stretch here.
I was gonna say, how long? It should only be about 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm. We're coming up on the final stretch here. If we're gonna get world record, we have to do it in the next 3 minutes. Do 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 do. White tip socks keep the elves away. How about that?
Constantly learn something new.
Did you learn something new there? If elves are ever attacking you, spray paint your toes white. They can't get you. Always scary.
Why do you think they don't like white?
Because elves are demons. Elves are demons.
I don't know what that means.
They're little short demon men in green. What do we got? What do we got? Hey, look at that.
The answer is.
It's like Jeopardy, but a little different.
Oh, yeah.
I can't read it, but I get the gist of it. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 categories, points. And these guys look smart. Well, this guy doesn't. This guy looks like somebody I'd know in college.
He looks like Seth Rogen. I'm the celebrity.
The answer
my
is.
Seth Rogen.
They wouldn't do something like that, though. He said it's more scholastic.
Yeah, I know. Hey, it's me, Seth Rogen, playing Russian Jeopardy. You just, what is marijuana? That's wrong, Seth. Though, yeah, see, I was saying, that dude over there looks smart. He's got the eyes of a man who doesn't know anything but learn, which isn't a good thing. You don't want to be a man who knows only thing but learn. You have to be a man who knows how to learn, how to work hard. You know, you gotta be outgoing. You gotta have a full rounded. You don't want your spec chart, you know? I'm gonna draw a little spec chart here. Like, you don't want one of these charts going on right here. You know? If we're going like,
The answer is.
put a dot right here in the middle.
You're getting so serious about this.
Yeah.
Are you drawing again?
Yeah, I'm
Sorry,
drawing.
I missed it.
What?
What's the diagram of?
This diagram is like when you build your character in a game, you know? And it gives you like a little, what your stats are, and a little pentagram, a little shape. Like, here, you don't, oh no, it's not going to show up. Oh yeah, the camera's over here now. See that right there? You don't want your chart looking like that. You don't want to put it all into smart. If you put it all into smart, you're going to be an unhappy person. You got to put some points into happy down here.
Whoa. Why did it do that?
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh, it fucked your thing up. Oh, no.
I didn't. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's
It was
okay.
all green. I was like, whoa. The little thing.
The
It was
answer
like
is.
that, but all green. I was like, oh, I messed it up.
The first category is Lord of the Rings. Oh, okay. That's cool. Lord of the Rings for 300, sir. Gandalf. Correct. Yes. 2. Gimli. Correct. Yes. Boromir. Yes.
The answer is.
Mordor. No, it wasn't Mordor. Dang. I would just chime in immediately and say Gandalf every time until I got it, just to be funny. Gandalf. Say it just like Frodo. Gandalf!
Oh, no.
No?
No.
Not like this. Did he lose?
Not like
Wait, did Mike just lose some points? No, Mike's okay. Mike's okay. Oh, no, not like this. Not like this. We're not going to get the record now. It's too late. We're over the record now. That stinks.
Yeah.
This record was set 9 months ago.
You said you weren't really trying.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, shoot.
You don't really try for a CPU percent record. You don't really try. It just happens.
Well, you were like, I could grind it.
I could grind. I could grind. But that would mean waiting 30 minutes and just like running the game. I could just run it in the corner.
Do it. I'm just saying.
I could, you know what I could do is open up a bunch of these. Like, open up 6 of the game and run 6 of them at the same time, and then hit the timer on the one that finishes first, and then that would probably be the record. Because it doesn't matter how you do it. He's saying not such simple questions. Says they it's about various facts, the author, film, what the author and the film referred to, and they're not simple questions. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's coming up. It's coming up right here. It's coming up right here. We're gonna get a 30 what? 31? Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it, Mike. Just don't wager anything, Mike. They can't beat you. Just don't wager anything, Mike.
The final Jeopardy answer is...
Oh, it's the oven. Who got it? What'd you say, Sue? Liz, what'd you say?
I don't like him, like, in the little picture.
Yeah, he looks dumb. He's like...
It's really creepy.
Can you imagine if I did that? Sue's right, too. Mike, don't bet anything, Mike. Did you say oven, Mike? Mike's right. Bring home with 10 grand, Mike. Oh, Mike. And that's time right there. That is 31:07 for Jeopardy. Right there. Mike won. Our boy won.
Go Mike!
Go Mike!
Everyone wins.
Hey.
Liz, you